The Battle of Doab took place in Nuristan province, Afghanistan on 25 May 2011. In the battle, a scout platoon from the 1st Battalion, 133rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army, 20 Afghan soldiers, and 2 United States Air Force Tactical Air Control Party operators and 1 law enforcement professional were ambushed by an estimated 400 to 500 Taliban near the village of Doab. With assistance from close air support, the coalition forces repulsed the ambush, killing approximately 270 Taliban. The coalition forces suffered no casualties. Battle. After receiving reports of Taliban fighters massing to attack forward operating base Kalagush, a scout platoon from the 1st Battalion, 133rd Infantry Regiment, plus 20 Afghan soldiers and 2 U.S. Air Force TACPs, and 1 law enforcement professional was airlifted by a pair of Chinook helicopters to a small landing zone in a canyon near the village of Doab. Unknown to the coalition troops, several hundred Taliban had surrounded the small landing zone and prepared an ambush. That morning, as soon as the helicopters landed, the troops were attacked from all sides. The troops returned fire while the 2 TACPs radioed for air support. Throughout the day, airstrikes by U.S. Air Force F-16S, F-15S, and AC-130 gunships, U.S. Navy Super Hornets, and U.S. Army R-64 Apaches and O-58 Kiowas prevented the Taliban from overrunning the coalition forces. An MC-12 aircraft provided command and control support and relayed the air support request from the TACP. As the high canyon walls interfered with radio communications from the ground. Later in the day, Chinooks delivered a team of U.S. Special Operations Forces and Afghan commandos to support the surrounded coalition troops. When night fell, the surviving Taliban halted the attack and attempted to retire from the battlefield. 2 AC-130s, equipped with infrared equipment, hunted the retreating Taliban and attempted to kill them all. In total, the United States estimated that 270 of the Taliban were killed. Aftermath. After the battle in May 2011, Afghan and coalition forces did not attempt to regain control of Nuristan province, which remained under Taliban control. Instead, coalition forces conducted periodic sweeps or raids in the province to cull the numbers of occupying Taliban militants. A joint Afghan-coalition operation in the Baghi-Matal district of Nuristan in September 2011, for example, killed an estimated 70 Taliban fighters.